The Middle East has entered a tense new chapter 1 that's already sending shockwaves around the world. Let's break it down, step by step, so you can make sense of what just happened and what it might mean next. First up, the biggest headline. On June 22nd, the United States and Israel joined forces in a series of dramatic airstrikes targeting 3 of Iran's most significant nuclear facilities, Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. This wasn't a typical operation. We're talking B-2 stealth bombers dropping enormous bunker-busting bombs backed by Tomahawk missiles launched from submarines, all under the banner of Operation Midnight Hammer. President Trump wasted no time calling the mission in his words. A spectacular military success, claiming Iran's nuclear infrastructure was obliterated. But Iranian officials fired back, immediately condemning the strikes as both illegal and deeply dangerous. Now, if you're thinking the story ends there, think again. The cyber front is just heating up. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security is warning that pro-Iranian hacktivist groups could target American infrastructure in retaliation. That means everything from power grids to transport networks could be at risk. And here's something you might have missed before these strikes even began. Israeli drones had already been operating deep inside Iran, quietly knocking out missile defense systems and smoothing the way for success. It's a powerful reminder that modern conflict isn't just about what happens in the skies, but also in the shadows and across cyberspace. The very next day, Iran hit back. On June 23rd, they launched a missile barrage nicknamed Operation Glad Tidings of Victory, targeting the US-run Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Thankfully, Qatar's air defense systems intercepted the attack. No casualties reported, but the impact rippled outwards. Airports right across Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, the UAE, and Iraq ground to a halt with flights delayed and airspace closed. The global response, predictably mixed. Gulf states like Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Egypt, along with France, are urging everyone to step back from the brink and return to diplomatic talks. But Russia and China have slammed the US strikes, with Russia calling them unjustified and warning that this could set a dangerous precedent. And of course, markets reacted in real time. Oil prices shot up as traders braced for possible disruption in the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow waterway through which a huge chunk of the world's oil supply flows. So where does all this leave us? The conflict's now spread across air, drone, and cyber domains with no clear end in sight. For now, diplomats are scrambling and the world's watching closely for Iran's next move and for signals from NATO and the UN. As always, I'll keep you updated as this story unfolds.